seeing what we can muster up. It's middle of winter, so the fish is pretty hard. However, I think I'm starting to nut things out a little bit, so we're just going to have a crack, see what we can find. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but right here, just here, there's a sandbar, and then it drops away here. So it's about 1.5 feet there, and then it drops down to about 5 to 6 foot here. And I've got a feeling the fish are passing through in this little bit of a deeper channel on the outgoing tide. So let's give it a go. Just done like a real big tackle order because I was running out of everything. So the blade we're going to tie on today, little VX35. Got some new leader, S factor, might keep that in there. 2 new blades, more jig heads, so, and some leader. It's always good to get a restock going. VX35. We're just in this trench. I'm just going to tie him on. So I'm trying to get myself to the position where I could go in like just local brim competitions, but my problem is I'm a lousy winter fisherman when it comes to brim. And so I need to iron that skill out because I've been targeting the way that I target them in summer, which is like hard up on structure. That's him, so that'll just pop up and down through the water and create heaps of vibration. Never know what you might find in here. We're running 6-pound Berkeley X9 on a little Abu Garcia Revo reel, 2500 size. Move us upstream. The sandbar's literally just there and drops down to like 6-7 foot through here. I don't know, your guess is as good as mine. I was making this up as I go. Cast pretty nicely. So that get to the bottom and a couple of lifts. Wow, it's got a real nice action actually. I like that a lot. How you doing, mate? Sway. Just something to do on a low tide is find yourself a deep little channel somewhere. They usually produce, that's actually how it should work in theory, because that's how I fish beaches, is I wait for the low tide and then find all the deep little gutters. Try the shadows, it's the middle of the day, so they'll be in cover. Oh. Not seeing anything move through on the sounder. Yep. Oh, he's a decent fish. There's a bit of weight there. There we go. There we go. I don't think he's woken up yet, because that is some weight. I can't pull him to the surface. He's swimming though. He's just real heavy. Hello, what do we got here? Come on. Up you come. I'm only on real light line, so God, he's really heavy. He's waking up now. Oh, come on. I just want to get a look at you. This is decent fish. Oh, it's a big flatty. Oh, he's foul hooked. No, it's not a big flatty, it's just... I was like, what is that? That feels so heavy. There you go, there's that BX35 in that pattern 406. Getting the job done, that's a nice flatty. He goes 48. Beautiful patterns, beautiful blue spot up the end here. Nice. Alright, it's enough of this spot. We're going to go check out what those birds are doing. Birds are schooled up on these fish here. See what we can make of it, eh? Let's try the metal. Actually, or the sugar pen. Try a little metal first. Oh, oh, yes, there we go. Finally. Got one. Oh, I was recording too. So it was the twitch. Man. He doesn't feel that big. Was that hard work? Oh, oh boy. Oh, this may be a rat. Oh no, he's coming up. Oh, there's some runs. Oh, did you see the jump? Hey. I know this is budget as, but it's all I've got at the moment to film. I'm trying to film and catch a fish. I dare say he's a salmon because he came up to jump. Oh. Loves ripping a bit of drag though. Oh, he's coming up. Coming up for some acrobatics. Let's try and turn his head towards us. Get him coming back this way. Well, there's another technique you can try get them on. It's the sugar pen. I've caught them on bait junkies, grubs, and now the pen. He's not done yet. All right. Bit of weight there. There's certainly a bit of weight there. Just running them loose because this is my favourite sugar pen. I've caught a lot of good fish on it and I'd hate to lose it. Bit of a fight though. Hope you could see me on that other camera. Oh man. Oh. Man, I love this rod. Here he comes. Let's back that drag off a little. Oh, he's not done yet. What do we got here? It's a little rat. Oh no, it's a salmon. All right, let's get him up. All right. Hey. He's a decent salmon. He's a decent salmon. Done. Ew. Look at that. Sydney Harbour salmon. Beautiful. Beautiful. Off the top as well. Oh, I've had so much trouble getting them off the top properly, like on a floating off the top lure instead of dragging something quickly through there. That's awesome. That's the one. If you're gonna buy one, that's the one. Look at that. Look at that. What a fish. I know I end up catching these guys all the time at the moment because it's the middle of winter, but we're all locked down at the moment. I know a lot of you guys are sitting around home. I'm in the fortunate position where I can bring you content, so I want to do it as often as I can. There we go, 50 and a half. Maybe 50 and a half, 51. Got a 52 last week. What a beautiful fish. I'm stoked. I'm stoked. Been such slow fishing lately. We'll get this bloke swam and we'll get him back in. Come on, fella. Give me something. Yeah, we're getting a couple of kicks now. There we go. Beautiful. It's just sick. It's just sick. I just love it. It's so much fun catching those good dudes off the top. Right. I might try I'll give it a go, see if I can get one more. But if not, we'll go try something else, because today was meant to be about trying different things. That was kind of different, but anyway, let's get into it. So I was gonna go chase those salmon just there, but I've decided against it because I do that all the time. We got one, so there's a vlog. But we're gonna go try something a little different, I think. Let's see if we can muster up a pinky out of somewhere, or jig a brim or something. They say never leave fish to find fish. And I'm probably gonna regret this, but whatever. Yeah, doing it for the tube. All right, let's get into it. Just pulled up, so I'm just to start to get a read back on. Ride's on the way up. So, we should see the ground start to incline. And that drop off is where I'm going to target the soft plastic. Try and catch a fish. There it is. Now we're up to sub 30, 20 odd something feet. And I'm going to target that drop off. So, tied on a 1/6 TT, headlocks jig head. And the reason I went 1/6 is to give it a bit more kind of drifting time. The current here isn't as strong as it was under the bridge. Under the bridge, you really find that a lot of the water comes from a big volume and channels through under the bridge, so you get heaps of current there. And so I tend to find, in my experience, that it can make it very hard to get to the bottom unless you're using a real big weight. So I think we might go this little red presentation, little curly tail. Let that waft down through the current. I usually like my pinks and whites, but we'll give this a go. This one's a Munro's, but I think it's a. It originally came out of the Shimano factory through the name Squidgies. The design. There's a presentation, so that'll just give that plenty of time just to float down the water column. And then a few hops here and there, and Robert's your dad's auntie, or whatever that saying is. The old sex factor never goes astray. Anyway, that's what we're throwing. That's what we'll do. I'm literally just throwing down as onto that drop off. God, words, where are my words? Blech. Oh, the old boy called me.
Yeah, look at my son. He's just not answering me because I didn't answer you. That's very childish. Anyway, give us a call. Mum said you're out fishing, so she's not fishing. Catch a fish or something, or food.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
So you just want that to get to the bottom. You can literally target these guys anywhere. You just got to find that undulating terrain, you know, with big peaks, bit of current pushing past it. Try something a bit more robust. Yeah, there's something I haven't fished for a while. The old Samaki boom bait. Let's give that a go, eh? See if they're chewing. These are gonna go too for a while. I think that's like a watermelon colour or something. It's green and red. Get that one down there, eh? Yeah, down there. Let's give it a bit of the secret sauce, because I think we're coming onto a bite period. That sun's going down. This is like prime snapper time. The thing with snapper is first thing in the morning, as in on sun up, or last light seems to be the bite periods for them. They're having a go. They are having a go. There we go. Oh, that's a decent one. It's probably not that big, but they hit pretty hard. There we go. What do we got? Yeah, it's a little pinky. There we go, and that's how it's done. That is how it's done. Beautiful. Alright, there we go. He's definitely nothing big, but it's just putting a practice in and making it work. That's kind of the rewarding part, you know. I came here with a plan to catch a pinky, and now we got one, so pretty happy with that. It's just letting it get down, right down the bottom, and then hops along the bottom on last light, and finding that real undulating terrain with a bit of tide moving over it. Anyway, we'll put him back in and see if we can get another one. I honestly thought that the curly tails were going to do it today, but turns out it's the shad. Here he goes. Spat up his lunch on the way out. Oh, that was a good hit. Here we go. There we go. Got him. I'm not crazy. Oh man, these are fun. May not be able to catch brim, but I can catch these little fellas. There we go. It's not all faff. It's not all faff. There's method to the madness. If it works for fellas this size inshore, then apply the same technique and outside offshore, catch bigger fish. It's all good practice. Alright guys, that's the end of the episode. It looks like I'm doing a trip home in the dark. As you can see, it is very much nightfall behind me now. So yeah, I've got the trip home in the dark. That's going to be interesting. I've just got a line out now and it's just drifting down. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. It was good to try some new things and try a few different techniques. And if you guys want to see anything in the next episodes, please just shoot me a message and I'll try and make it happen. Today was very experimental, but I really enjoyed it. So and it paid off. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode.